don't find the cloning mentioned in the Talmud, so it's very hard to form an opinion on it. We have to compare it. But we do find in the Talmud the case of a person being created by a human being.
Yeah, like Frankenstein.
The Talmud in Sanhedrin talks about Rava, who created the human being and sent him to Rav Zeira. To see what Rav Zeira would say about it. So Rav Zeira talked to him. He gathered that it wasn't a real human being, so he told him, return to your dust. And the individual died. This is the first case that I know of a human being created by a human being in our literature.
Do we count the golem?
Pardon?
We count the golem, the Maharal is the second.
Golem?
The golem.
The golem, yeah. The golem is also the golem is only they ascribe it to the Maharal, but only 150 years after the Maharal died did they talk about the golem that he made. So you don't find in the literature. I think it's an invention. Yes.
But cloning is by definition different. It's not just.
Yes. You will get to that.
But the story with Rava, isn't that
is creating a human being.
Yeah, but isn't that they tell me, I think the Meforshim say that was not a real human being.
That's right.
It was just a make-believe.
Not make-believe. It functioned just like a human being, but it wasn't. So it could be that anything that's made, that's just go on in the literature. Second mentioning that I came across is the Meiri, he lived about 700 years ago, who writes that people knew how to make beautiful creatures without sexual reproduction, as we can see in the books, scientific books, that it's not impossible. This is what he writes.
Who was this
So
man?
they wrote already 700 years ago that it's possible to create beautiful creatures without sex.
Who was this man?
Meiri. He was one of the Torah authorities that lived about 700 years ago.
In Spain.
800 years ago. Pardon?
In Spain?
In Spain you live.
In Spain, yeah. So the next case that I'm aware of was a question was asked whether such a person, if somebody was created that way by human beings, can you count him for a minion? That was asked of Chacham Tzvi. Chacham Tzvi lived about 300 years ago, in the early 1700s. So he refers to this story of Hova and Zeir. Zeir said from that story you can tell that such a person is not a real person, so otherwise Zeir wouldn't have killed him. So there's no prohibition to killing such a creature, therefore he's obviously not a human being, and his conclusion is that it doesn't count for him.
There's another idea with this Ephraim, they said that they went to earlier out from Egypt, and then they were
killed.
They were killed, and they were reincarnated from if that is true.
Yeah, there's a discussion in the Talmud whether it's really true or whether it's only a parable. It's a big discussion in
Well,
the
they said Rabbi Yehuda Bereis said, I am from those
one
people.
Of the descendants.
Yeah, right. So
And he said feeling that I got from
what? Yeah, but so this all
so this was a
hearsay.
miracle. This was a miracle, right? So anyhow.
But is that true? Was that true? Is it true? Is it a
We
legend?
don't know. There are different opinions on it. If in the Gemara